welcome back to our nice little dark landing. Before we get into that, we've got some cabbages that are so very nearly done. If I've missed them, I'm going to be gutted. Nope, they're just stewing, not really doing much. Fair enough, not diseased, no problems, just slow. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's Foreign here, and today we are kicking off on our nice little industrial unit roof. So, last episode, and over the past few episodes, we have been on a heavy push to try and get into that police station. We did it. We managed to get into the armory, but today I would like to do something ever so slightly different. Today we are heading for Louisville State University. So, a few episodes back, I mentioned that I completely forgot to add all of the weapon mods for the workshop. Well, weapons and armour. So, we've kind of been working towards a goal that we basically can't achieve, but added them in. Annoyingly, we've been through just about every bookstore, most houses, and loaded the bulk of them into the map, so they aren't going to spawn there. But we haven't quite touched this place yet. So, we haven't even made it on half of the map yet, so fingers crossed, there's still plenty of books there. We need, maybe 4? Yeah. 4 post-apocalyptic knights, wasteland warriors, Raven's notes. Be quite nice to find. Don't know what they are, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. And the gunsmith journals. We've got a lot of gear that we need to track down, and I don't really know where else to find it. Somebody recommended this place to me a few episodes back, and I think that that's probably the best place to start. So we're down to 6 magazines in a 9mm, no longer rocking the 17. A couple of machetes, quite a few machetes actually. 2 in the bag, 14 hunting knives, which is just outrageous, and a nice scrap machete. Never been a big fan of them, but I'd like to give it a go. So we've got plenty of gear to burn through, so why not just make the most of it all? If we can burn through basically all of it, feel good. I'd like to make the most of what we can get our hands on rather than basically just leaving it to rot. Everything has a value at the end of the day. Alright, let's clear through these and get on a hike. So if I remember rightly, this little corner here, or T-junction, is the place where both dreams and nightmares came true. We did a hell of a shotgun run down here, hell of a big burn down here, just caused a whole lot of carnage and left this place probably untouchable for around about a month, so I've had to wait a very long time for this place to die down. Lost 2 cars to the mix. Just chaos really. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty wild, but it's looking pretty good now. So I think that last burn we did just was the icing on the cake. How many did we clear in the end? 1,500. Not bad going at all. We don't really want to go that way though. Yeah, as you can tell by the markings. Chaos. Absolute chaos. I think we want to head straight through here. Maybe we don't. Maybe that's a little bit deadlier than I was expecting to see. Let's pick up the outskirts and then push through slowly. Are we level 6 yet? Level 5, sorry. Not quite. Not far, but still got a little ways to go. So it'd be nice if we can get that level 6 with the long blade today. Plenty of machetes on us. We may as well just make the most of them. He says. Losing confidence almost immediately. Whoa. Come on, fellas. Still can't beat that hunting knife though, can you? Where they just flock to him. It's like a beacon with a short blade. Lovely job. Alright, should, in theory, be straight through this car park. Spiffos? Still yet to find a spiffo. We've been for a lot of places as well. See ya. It's always a little bit sketchy going through these alleyways. I like to get through them as fast as possible. Group behind me or not. Keep on keeping on. Wouldn't mind breaking this off too. go. Well, that's just top the hunter knife in a heartbeat. Come on, fellas. Honestly unreal. We still got ammo in this. We were checking before. 2 rounds. Polish off what we can. Keep life as simple as possible. Sorry, fella. 13, 14, and we're down to the last round. I'll keep that in mind. Could get me out of a jam. Ah, brilliant. Should have saved all of those rounds for this. We can just claw through the first few. We should be fine. Might even just pull them down into that alleyway a bit. Don't even think about it, boy. I'm not the tasty treat you want to eat. Come on. Back it up, back it in. I'm hoping this isn't just chaos the whole time. So I'm expecting it to be a little bit ropey, but fingers crossed we can actually make a dent in it today. Hopefully get inside and track down a library. I know these big old buildings tend to be pretty overrun, but only ever on one side. Usually congregate around the entrance. So yeah, if we can maybe just pull all the ones that are around the back, around the front, should be fine. It's going to be a big old divert and conquer kind of day. Don't really want to be smashing through tons of Zeds, although we do have the knife capacity for it, so you never know. Right, we'll try and dodge some of these. Get us sneaking up a touch whilst we can. Almost level 8. Yeah, we ain't standing a chance with that. Be nice to work out which buildings are which, though. Should probably go dumpster dive in a bit as well. I know those little magazines can spawn in those just as easily as they can in a bookcase. Come on. There we go. There's a hell of an entrance. It's going to be dicey. So I've cleared out quite a few Zeds this morning. So I know it's going to be a full day if I just get it all on camera. But we did wipe out a handful. Nothing too crazy. They sort of just flocked to me. Just kept working. So I'll get that reloaded quick. Believe we emptied it. Yeah. Starting to run very dry on ammo. I'm not liking it. Not one bit. Did gain another one of these. And we also broke off the rest of our cordless drill. So I'm going to switch that out. Get her up in there and pretty much just try and plug through all of these guys. Wonder what that does for the sneaking skill. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Okay, if we can keep this nice and quiet. Straight in, straight out. Pop them one at a time. Be good. Hunter knife for maximum stealth. He says, very, very confidently. Come on, fellas. We got a big old group to our right. Even bigger group to our left. Hopefully neither of them get involved. Sounds like I might have heard at least one growl. Yeah. And there's 2. And 3, 4. Probably 20. Oh, I don't like it. Just give me a break, people. I just want some magazines. Just let me build that thing that's stuck out your back. That's all I want. Oh. I want ridiculousness. I want little makeshift swords and axes and just stupidity, basically. That's what this run is missing. We do also need to get to the bat factory as well. Can't forget about that place. Those chain bats are unreal. Even just the nail bats are enough. Big old nail bat to take on Louisville. It would be nice to start leveling Long Blunt, actually. We started off so strong with it and then just ignored it. Same with the axes too. I've literally used maybe 1 or 2 this whole run. wild, really. Considering last time we were here, old Pete was an axe-slaying king. We're not continuing his legacy very well. I mean, other than conquering the goals that he couldn't. It would be nice to just leave an axe behind for him. Completely broken axe, of course, after we've just, you know, gone to town on the ground floor of the police station. Little nod to the man himself. Okay, that's a little bit too big. That's what she said. Cordless drill coming in clutch. Beta blockers? Yeah. It's quite rare that I use these this late into the world. 5 months, 15 days. We're usually quite numb to it, but every now and then you do just get stung by a slightly too big group. And that's where all these one hits just go down the pan. Panic is a hell of a thing. Starting as a veteran is also a hell of a thing. So that's, yeah, it's one way to just clear thousands upon thousands of Zeds without batting an eyelid. It's wild. Get him up to level 10 axe and you're laughing. Honestly, it's unreal. There was some beta blockers in there, wasn't there? Did see those, yeah. And then moved and ruined it. There we go. Out with the old, in with the new kind of deal today. Can we just sneak on down? Humanities building. You'd think there'd be a library in here. Unless my definition of humanities is completely different to yours. In which case, completely wrong. Get on, folks. Ooh. Almost. Oh, we're getting hungry too. Didn't even think of that. Don't know if I've got any food on me. Kinda hoping I kept hold of the peanut butter, but I don't think I did. Come on, folks. Brilliant. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that, but that's okay. Let's just check for the peanut butter. Yeah, we do. Lovely. Get through. Probably not that much. Okay, maybe that 12 food was just the last quarter. Where are they coming from? Ooh. Another toy to replace what we still haven't lost yet. These hunting knives are holding on like there's no tomorrow. Oh, come on. Please give me a little break. Break my full machete. What's she gonna be? I mean, definitely look like a bread knife. Not get my hopes up on that one at all, but you gotta check. You gotta play the game. And that was in fact a bread knife. That's fine. Alright, you in the bag. I would like to break you off first, I think. I mean, that's probably why we're not breaking them off. Doesn't matter anyway. Just got two in the same amount of time. Ridiculous. Should just start slapping them on spears, really. We've got the duct tape. We've got a ridiculous amount of hunting knives. And we've also got a ton of wood back home that we could just, yeah, strap them all up with. So looks like this is where I want to be, but no library in sight as of yet. LSU, big up. I'm actually just looking at going back to uni. Well, say going back, I never went in the first place, but sacking off everything back home and just moving away and go to uni. And yeah, slowly coming to fruition, so it could be quite fun. Get me down to Cardiff University. But we'll see. Nothing's set in stone yet. Beautiful. Any more chips. Perfect. It's going to fix our hunger right up. Alright, let's just clear a room at a time, I reckon. I would like to leave the doors open for rooms that we've cleared, but I feel like that could be a little bit risky. Ah, you know what? Screw it, we'll do it. We played a game. Hello, Mr. Satchel Guy. Hey, there we go. One goal I had for today. Level 5, long blade. You're going to cause a whole riot, aren't you? There we go. Get that closed. Right behind you. Alright, where is this library? I bet there's going to be like a whole block devoted to it. Be the last building I search. Doesn't really feel like we're finding anything down here though. And it looks like the Zeds outside are starting to flock to us. Wonderful. Ah, yeah. Absolutely flocking to us. Don't really want to do this with our backs to a door. That's why. Sort of set yourself up for disaster. Come on, folks. Keep it coming. Single file. Nice and easy. There's another room being busted right there. Check that one out and then carry on, I think. What you got for us, fella? Just... two. Getting all clambered up in the doorway. One big swing, see ya. Ooh, sneaky boy. Let's use this room to rest and then head upstairs, I think. Brilliant. Okay. No rest for the wicked. Come on. I'm gonna spend all day on you guys. We've got a library to find. Kinda hoping it is just upstairs though. I think it should be. Let's get rested and then have a browse. I mean, we have got another 3 buildings. I feel like from what we've seen so far, this is probably just like a lecture hall kind of thing. Gonna head to the building opposite, if we can. And we'll have a look at the other one too. Wonder if we can spot the sign. Science building. Well, that's probably not that one. Humanities. Science. Dunno. It could be upstairs, this is the thing. Could be upstairs. So we'll check out the signs on the other buildings and see how we go. So I'm not really getting library vibes from this one. Do you know what I mean? So from any university that I've been to has had a separate campus. Colleges are always in the same building, but universities are either in separate ones or in specific ones. Louisville State University. Come on. We need single swings, ladies and gents. No messing about. Getting ourselves in a tight spot is what we're doing. Oh, nope. No bushes today. Right, let's just make a little bit of a move. Have another beta blocker. Get ourselves a little bit settled. Do this properly. Not going to be going down for a magazine. For other things. I also don't want to be getting in contact with that group. Let's just do the right thing here, shall we? That's a big old spear stick. I want that spear stick. I also want some vitamins, please, sir. Please, Mr. Bag. Means we're going to have to secure one of these buildings, I think. Get ourselves settled for the night. This mission has just turned a lot deadlier than I thought it would be. Kind of hoping straight in, straight out. But no. Ooh. Getting real caught off guard now. Was that a nice fine tipped machete? Or is she just happy to see me? Right, it's looking like we might have to fall back here. Right, it's getting dark, we're getting tired. Can't really be... Yeah, no, let's go. Let's get home, let's get reloaded and do this thing properly. Not worth the risk. We've had to clear out a few, but most of them just sort of disappeared overnight. Hasn't been too bad. It's been quite a cruisy morning so far. So we started at maybe 6:30, got here for 8:10. Doing way better than yesterday, that's for sure. Took about 10:30 to get here, so we're 2 hours ahead of schedule, which means we're definitely going to get knocked back 2 hours when we try to push one of the other buildings. Fingers crossed it is in there. There's got to be a library down there somewhere. It can't be too far from this area. I'll be shocked if it is. But there is a big old machete spear stick thing that I would very much like to get my hands on. Managed to bag just a little kitchen knife spear on our way through, which is doing absolute wonders. I love these things. Cannot stress it enough. Spears are wonderful, but also very, very risky. So proceed with caution. Do not hold me accountable for any of your deaths. Scrap spear. I forgot those things existed. Those things are ridiculously long. Get on, fella. Lovely job. The only downside there is that exhaustion. We're not quite high enough level to make it a valuable weapon, I guess. Let's go rest up. Probably should have checked that place for some food, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, what we got in here? One big old scrap spear. I'm excited to use that. So I just need to break this puppy off and then we should be golden. We're almost level 5 for this as well. Wow, about halfway through. I'm surprised he's not getting more one swings, but there we go. Stick to what we know. So handy having that machete on our back. Really does work wonders, especially now we're level 5 with that. Thing is working an absolute charm. Yeah, sack that off. I think these are a little bit slower, but they are huge. I feel like something out of Final Fantasy. But yeah, level 5 up and coming. 300 XP through. Alright, here we go. This should be the other building. I don't know, it kind of looks like a dorm. And with a hell of a lot of Zeds surrounding it. It's definitely not in there. It could be upstairs, but I'm not convinced. I wonder how we make these. I hope we can just make the blade. So yeah, look at the range on this thing. Outrageous. I thought that was a exhaustion picking up then. I think we're good for now. Just keep on keeping on. Get that swinging. Swinging on. Bound to be a group behind me. It's not very strong though. Considering the damage is through the roof, you'd think it'd be a little bit stronger, but oh well. Let's get ourselves inside. Too clean. Let's get ourselves rested. The spear broke. Literally used it for 2 seconds. It just snapped. It's so sad. Guess that's why it's a scrap spear and not a decent spear. Oh, I miss it already. I don't want to get this close again. Definitely need to start making some hunter knife spears. That's got to be New Year, New Me plan. Spears are going to be the way forward. Because it's just way too scary. Way too tight, up close and personal. Don't like it one bit. Come on, fellas. Shouldn't be taking this long. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's get ourselves to that second building. We made it to the little cabin just outside. If we can try and conquer this. Ah, damn it. We could have a very nice fallback point, but it's a little bit sketchy. Yeah, too sketchy. Ballsed it straight from the start. We have got that big group there as well, which I'm trying my absolute best to avoid. I don't want to be pulling those guys in. Not if I can help it. Come on, fellas. It's just nice, slow, super quiet. Please. And in a nice straight line, preferably. Had enough of your games already. Okay, still got some distance from those. That's all I need. Big old group back there. Looks residential on the other side. Come on. Yeah, I was going to say I can feel them to my right. Still a few more to come. Can we just get a quick... Oh, I did not mean to sprint. Could be another dorms room. It's not looking promising, I can tell you that. Go sneak peek a few more windows. Just looks like a death room. There's so much chaos in that one room, I'm telling you. It's got an infirmary. Medical room, whatever you want to call it. Do not like this. Do not like this. Another hunter knife for the mixture though. We're up to 18 in the bag now. How ridiculous is that? Come on. Please don't make me sprint. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Literally just... Drop now, please. I don't want to get to the end of this path. Nice. Alright, where is that hunter knife? I think you had it. Yeah, boy. I just want to head around back and see if we can actually see anything worthwhile. One door. Big car park. Maybe we head in through the front or the side. Probably not worth doing. Especially for a building we don't even know if it's the right one. But screw it. Gotta play the game sometimes, don't you? Excellent start. Let's get rested and then push on through. Brilliant. Oh, I'm glad there wasn't a window into here. Nah, it looks like just an infirmary block. It's not giving me hope, that's for sure. Yes, don't really feel right. Ooh. That's gotta just be a drugs room, innit? Surely. Or a staff room. Nah. Gotta be drugs. Yeah. Makes sense. I'd lock that off in a student building as well. Alright, don't really like this. Ah. Okay, that looks a little bit more promising. A lot darker, but... Finally not getting just infirmary vibes. Okay, yeah, this could actually be it, unless this is like some big old student lounge. Let's just try and get in these back rooms. Come on. Going from 1 swings to 3 swings. What is up with you today, Cordy? Okay, this is going to be just a mess. Yeah, they were falling off the sides, coming through the windows. Might have bit off a little bit more than I can chew here. I haven't bitten off anything for a little while. You could eat a horse. That does not look pretty. I'm not really convinced, if I'm honest. So it's like just another dorm room. Okay, yeah, we gotta move. Same, isn't it? Yeah. Don't think this is the library we're after. Oh, that looks so library-like. Do you know what I mean? The statues. Everything. Screams library. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, maybe it's just a dorm room. Getting trapped. You know what, fellas? Slow it down just a touch. It'll take you all day long. And we've also got a nice spear in there somewhere. I'm not going to find it right now. We can't carry it anyway. Can we get sneaky? Yes, we can. Nice. Just check out those doors on the left side. It's our final hope, really. But you know what I mean? This has got to be the lobby to a library. It looks way more library-like than the other one, anyway. Feels like you would come down here to read a good book, not come down here and have a party. Right, let's just try and sneak around them. Couldn't see a thing. Also couldn't see any Zeds. Papers on the floor. Again, not really screaming library. Could be taking out a whole lot of Zeds for nothing down here. Okay, let's just drag them back to the centre. Let's get a little bit of organisation in there, shall we, folks? Christ. I didn't think I was going to be on a warpath today, I can tell you that. That looks nice. Ah, the damn alarms. It's always the alarms. Easy does it. Last but not least. Oh, what was that sword about? Scrap blade. Don't actually think they're any good, but I'm going to take it anyway. Let's just have one last sneak peek. Still not screaming library. No, I think that's just another block. Okay, maybe not. Kind of glad I kept pushing on. So it's all for a good cause. Literally just about to call it quits as well. Post-apocalyptic nights. Doomsday survivor. Yeah, this is literally everything we need. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, well, I'm gonna not love you and leave you here. Otherwise we could end up very dead and not get it on camera. Come on, fellas. Just pick make our way through as much as we possibly can. Loot up some books and get out of here. Come on. And all of you, single file. Oh, there we go. Very lucky you didn't lunge. Very lucky. Okay, well, I reckon we're probably safe enough to call it a day. Gonna play the game and love you and leave you from this nice pink couch. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.